And for the last time in 2020, Happy New Year's to all my viewers. Thank you so much, Gaines family, for making this an enjoyable and exciting ride. And even though the final destination came up a little short against Oklahoma State in the Cheez-It Bowl, I'm your boy Ro, contributor for State of the U and OG member of the Orange Bowl Boys, and welcome to this edition of Student of the Game. So I'm going to show you a quick hitter back-to-back clips, and on these you're going to see a microcosm of the game. Right here, 12 set personnel, you're going to see Will Mallory come in here short in the flats, high-low read, and then you're going to have Brevin Jordan getting over the top. Good read by Derek King right here because you see two Okie State defenders. Well, they're down here into the flat with Will Mallory. So at this case, look up over the top, and the refs, you just blew the cash. This is pass interference all day. They don't call it. That's one of the microcosm steps, step one. Now, here you go, step two, okay? We're going to show a lapse in come on, dude. You have somebody right here, 3rd and 1, and you can't line up right? Make honorable mention. Let's just say that. Okay, there you go. First down, easy first down. You got to get a little bit more prepared. You're already down 14-0. And then once again, just with the schematic scheme here, you got safeties giving cushion. You're going to have Gil Frierson. He's going to be taking away the inside bracket. Just Oklahoma State probably has a choice right here. He's reading. Finds a soft spot in the area. That's all that was. Once again, DJ Ivey in the frame, Gil Frierson, a lot of cushion, choice route, sit down, and nice effort over here, number 8. Good job, and this is going to go ahead and be a score. You're down 21-0. There's your microcosms. Refs got in the way. Defense came out flat, unprepared. Effort's just not there, and we're off and rolling. So Miami coming out, ace gun, 11 set personnel, 2x2. It's not mirrored concept, although you're going to have Wiggins and Pope at the top of the screen. They're going to be running quick Z outs. Now, I like what the Z out does right here to the bottom of the screen because you have Brevin Jordan running like a skinny, and then you have Mike Harley running a corner. So nice little field reader. So Derek King has some options there. But I just want you to focus right here on this linebacker. All right? And this is what a good combo will do to some of these defenders and put them in a bind. And this is what leads to a touchdown. It's little things like this that lead to touchdowns. Immediately at the snap of the ball, and they have a 3v2. See how he's looking inside? He's playing a bracket inside on Brevin Jordan, but he's reading this combo. He thinks a slant's coming, and he's going to false step. Watch this. Stays there. Oop. And that allows Brevin Jordan to sneak into the end zone behind him. Great play design. Watch it once more in real time. Just watch this linebacker. Watch the step. Turns in. Sticks. Oop. Too late. Bang. So at this point of the ball game, unfortunately, you know what happens. Derek King gets injured, your starting quarterback, and now insert number 5, N'Kosi Perry. Now, along the goal line, and pretty much anywhere on the field, Miami's very adept at running these play-action passes behind the line of scrimmage. They were essentially successful all year long. And I like Okie State here and how they combat it. It's going to help them here, but it's going to hurt them on the next clip. You're going to see why. Pay attention to the Mike linebacker. What he's going to do, he's going to essentially man up against Cam Harris. He's abandoning his run gap responsibilities. And obviously, if Cam Harris gets it as a running back and gets it in a run capacity, he'll play the run. But you can see right here at the snap of the ball, he doesn't buy the play fake. He's attaching immediately to Cam Harris. Questionable decision right here to go ahead and throw the ball. Incomplete pass, and there you have it. Now, that helped them there. It's going to hurt him here because here's that same Mike linebacker. He's going to attach to somebody, once again, abandoning his run gap responsibility. But this time he's going to attach to Brevin Jordan. He's paying attention. There he goes. He hits Brevin Jordan. Now look at that huge vacant run window that he leaves behind it. Cam Harris puts on the Jets. Bang. To me, this is just field awareness, and I know this is a young cornerback, and I'm not picking at him, and you don't see this yellow line on the field, but it's 3rd and 6. Where do you think he's going to go with the ball? Right there. Too much cushion on 3rd and 6. Great anticipation right there. This is what gets them a first down. Can't have that happen in the future. You just really can't. See, on this play, I really think it's like the field awareness and just reading your keys that would help you. First off, pay attention. You're going to have 2 people. They're pushed outside the hash. So in this case, you got to anticipate they're not going to send 2 wide receivers pretty much on one side of the field. Plays don't really work that way. So you got to be on alert that something's going to be in breaking, okay? So that's step number 1. Step number 2, read your keys on your offensive line. And the way I was taught is it's a pane of glass. If you have offensive linemen breaking the glass, it's a run. If they step away from the glass, it's a pass. If they bump the glass, it's play action. And watch right here. They're bumping the glass. They're not breaking it. They're not stepping away. So you take the bait, you automatically are late. So right here at the top of the screen, you're coming in, you're stepping in, you're not reading your keys. Now, this is what I don't understand. How do you let this break inside of you? You can't let this break inside of you. You got to anticipate that that's going to be an in-breaking route, especially with the leverage and how they're both outside. Now, you go ahead and let this get inside both of you, late with the safety. That's 6 points. Now, 37, 38, 26. This clip goes to my managing editor at State of the U, Cam Underwood, the self-proclaimed leader of the Cosi Hive. You have to give credit where credit's due. This is a pretty ball. On the roll, finds Cam Harris. Look at this touch. Touch money dime. Great catch, great throw. Like I said, got to give credit when credit's due. So this is going to be the last clip of 2020 for me, and this is how the cookie is going to crumble. Last play of the game on offense for the University of Miami, and you got to pay attention to the individual effort right here by this Oklahoma State linebacker. Now, I like the call. On a 3rd and 10 last drive, they came and brought pressure. They lived by the sword. They're going to die by the sword here, but did they? Because, and I saw this live, right? The one thing that I wish by design they would have reconsidered is tucked into the boundary. If you could have just pushed these two wide receivers a little bit further out, like a yard or two, I think it would have gave you the space necessary to complete this. But at this juncture right here, like, look, you got a 3-on-2 advantage. There is no way that you should not be completing this. This is a great play call. But just look at that effort. Go back to him. He stops, redirects, and then he goes ahead and takes this tackle from behind. This guy right here saved the game for Oklahoma State, and that's how the season would end for the University of Miami. Back-to-back losses. Now, final commentary. Manny Diaz and the Miami Hurricanes, you learned to beat all the teams you were supposed to beat. Now, you were underdogs in the bowl game, and you lost as underdogs in the bowl game. Moving forward, this team needs to find ways to win in December, right? Beat the teams you were supposed to. That's what I wanted. Now you have to learn how to beat teams in December. Miami's been doing a bad job of that in recent years. So in order to take the next step, we need to be great in December. Once again, I'm your boy Roe, contributor for State of the U and OG member for the Orange Bowl boys, signing off this season for the final time. Stay safe, my friends, and go Canes.